right, kids, I'm back with our triangle pose, triangle into our half moon pose. What I'm going to ask you to do when you do this is back up against a wall, a flat wall, if preferable, if you have one in your house that you can do this at. And you want to have two blocks, one stacked on top of the other. And then we're going to stand facing the long end of our mat. Get into your strong mountain pose. Deep breath in. And then what I want you to do is step wide. You can take that front leg, point your toe toward the top of the mat. And then that back leg, you're going to turn it a little bit so that your toes are pointing in at a 45-degree angle. Both of your heels should be in the same line. Extend your arms out in front. Take a deep breath in, opening up your heart. And as you exhale, take that back hip, send it toward the back of the mat. At the same time, you're reaching toward the front of the mat with your other arm. Both sides of your body are even. Taking a nice deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're reaching down to your shin with your front arm. You're reaching up toward the ceiling with your back arm. So now both of your shoulders are stacked. You want to get as deep as you can. Comfortably go. Opening up the entire side of your body. Taking a couple breaths in and out. You can have your head in a neutral position. You can gaze up at your fingertips or gaze down at your front foot. And whenever you're ready, after a deep breath in, a long, slow breath out, you're going to bend that front leg. Place your hand on the stack of blocks and lift your back leg, turning your torso toward the front of the mat, or the side of the mat. Gazing up at your fingertips if you can. Half moon pose. That's why we have the wall behind us, so that we can balance. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring that leg next to the other one. We're going to roll on up, arms out to your side, up to the sky, palms together, mini back bend, opening your heart to the ceiling, right back up to center, hands to your heart. Let's grab those blocks. We're going to put them on the other end of the mat, staying right here, close to the wall behind us. So face that same side of your mat, and we're going to step wide, taking your opposite leg than we just did. You're going to point it toward the top of the mat, which is now the top of the mat. Your back leg is going to be wide, and your toes are pointed in, 45-degree angles. Heels are in the same line, opening up your heart, arms extended out to either side. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're sending your hip to the back of the mat. Back hip toward the back of the mat, and you're reaching over the front of the mat. Both sides of your body are even. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, we're bringing our hand down to our shin, opposite arm up toward the sky, triangle pose. You can gaze up at your fingertips, or you can look down at your front toes, or keep your head in neutral. However you feel most comfortable and safe. Taking a couple of breaths here, opening up that entire side of your body. And then when you're ready, you're going to look at those blocks, bend your front leg, place your hand on the blocks, and then gradually straighten that front leg off off to the side, reaching up high, shoulders stacked. Half moon pose. Beautiful. Take a couple of breaths here, and when you're ready, bring your foot back to meet the other one and roll on up. Arms out to the side, up to the sky, palms together, mini back bend. Inhale back up to center and exhale. Hands to your heart. Nicely done. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed that pose, or those poses.